Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. So today, a little different video because Mortal Kombat, the sequel to Mortal Kombat 2021, hasn't been officially confirmed, hence the question mark at the end of the title. But I kind of want to talk about, would we get one? Are we going to get one? Is that something we want? What can they do with the sequel? And kind of go straight through that process. So no, there has been officially confirmation on whether or not we're going to be getting a sequel to Mortal Kombat. That hasn't officially happened yet. We don't know what the numbers are, how it's going to do in box office. We don't know what the numbers on HBO Max is going to be. We look at it right now, like it's not doing very well on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience score is at 87, I guess. I guess a lot of the audience members have very low standards, but we really don't know what the future of the franchise is going to be. This was a movie made for a very low budget. You can tell because the whole movie is basically filmed in 3 different locations. The Octagon training room, the trailer park, and then Raiden's temple. And then they show like a desert scene. So there's like four locations in this entire movie. So it was completely shot for the cheap and cheap. So are we going to get a sequel? That's yet to be determined. What would I like to see from the sequel? I think they need to start the sequel, if they do get a sequel, with them killing Cole Young right from the beginning. Because a lot of people, even the ones that give this movie a pass, say Cole Young is the weakest part of this movie. He's not needed in this movie. Kill him, and by him having the same lineage, spoiler alert for this movie, you haven't seen it already. But if him having the same lineage in the bloodline of Scorpion, by him killing Cole Young, that might give Scorpion a reason in the plot to come back for the tournament. That might be something they can look at, but they definitely have to kill Cole Young early. They need to do like they did in Mortal Kombat Annihilation and kill, when Shao Kahn killed Johnny Cage in the first 5 minutes of that movie. They need to do that with Cole Young in this movie because nobody liked Cole Young. Another thing they need to do is not replace the actors, because I like the actors, even though a lot of them were boring and very monotone. They need to get a better director and better writers. They need to get a better director that can get a better performance from these actors, because a lot of these actors were very wooden. Shang Tsung and Raiden were the most boringest characters ever, and I understand one's like this older sorcerer and one is this elder god, or he's not even an elder god at this point, but you know what I mean. So I guess, but a lot of like Jax and Sonya and all these other characters, they were very, very wooden, very, very boring. We need a better director to come in, give them more of a personality, and they need writers who understand the source material, because now in the sequel, if we get one, it would be going into the tournament. So that's the direction I want to see them go in. If they decide they want to go in and get a sequel, that's still yet to be determined. I'm thinking we're gonna get a try because of COVID and everything. This might get a pass, but this reviewer score isn't that great, and I fall in the same line as them. I would give this movie, I think this movie is more like a 40% type movie. I think this movie is like a 4 out of 10. The audience score, I don't know what people are smoking, but whatever. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on Mortal Kombat and a possible sequel. What do you guys think? List the kind of ideas you want to see for a sequel in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. That's my opinion. Later, guys.